For the 5th year, the Christian family will have a memorial ride this weekend. It honors their daughter Channon, who was murdered 7 years ago, along with Chris Newsom. It is something her family, of course, will never forget. They don't want others to as well, and they're using the ride to actually help others. 6 News anchor Gene Patterson is in front of our Greystone Mansion right now with the Christians. He joins us live this morning. Gene.
All right, thank you very much, Kristen. We're joined now by Gary and Dina Christian. We expected them to ride up in motorcycles, but I guess a little bit of weather out there west looked a little ominous.
Yeah. Yes, it looked a little bad.
Well, y'all don't like to ride. You don't like to ride in the rain? Huh?
I ride most of the time in the rain. It's just when I don't have to, I choose not to.
Rain's one thing. Storms, they're scary.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about the ride. What are you expecting for this one?
Well, it's the 5th annual Channon and Chris Memorial Ride. We're expecting a lot of bikes. It's become one of the largest rides, I think, in the state, and hopefully it'll be a beautiful day, and we'll just have a fun time celebrating her life.
Now, this will be ridden. Yeah, and this will be ridden regardless of the weather.
Oh yeah, we don't stop, but I'm gonna put you in charge of the weather.
Well, let's talk
right now it's showing about 20%, so I can live with 20%. Yeah. We'll get by with that.
Of course, lots of folks know the story of Channon and Chris. One of the issues that we talked about during all the trials and all the things that have passed since her passing has been this whole issue of victims' rights. This year in the session, you were all able to lobby the General Assembly and get through some of those laws that help victims and their families. What do you think about what you've done in the past session?
Well, that's been our goal all along, was get some things changed so that nobody had to go through some of the things that we did. We're very proud of the fact that we got those pushed through, but it's things like this ride and the golf tournament, things like that keeps us going and keeps us motivated to do those kind of things.
Yeah, in fact, the dollars that are raised through your foundation, where will those monies go?
Well, now the foundation goes for scholarships for that, but for the ride, our portion of the proceeds will go to the CGC Foundation to help fund those scholarships, and then the Newsoms will go to the Chris Newsom Scholarship Fund and the Wounded Warriors. So we do this to give back to the community as well. So I do want to let everybody know it starts at the Throttle Down Bar and Grill in Oak Ridge this year, and it will end at Smoky Mountain Harley-Davidson.
That's terrific. Now, I should mention, folks, last time I saw Gary Christian, we were actually on a golf course. You were playing out in front of me. I don't know if you remembered what happened that day, but I remember very well because
what's that?
My wife had a hole-in-one.
Oh, she did. I heard that.
Awesome.
I heard that. That was great. If she'd have had it on the car hole, I'd have really known about it.
That's true. But anyway.
But anyway, we just want everyone to come out and enjoy the day. If you don't have a motorcycle, you can still come out and enjoy the festivities.
All right, we're going to put up the information as to how people can get involved in just a second. But again, thanks for both of you. And I'm really disappointed you didn't roll up in a big.
Well, we were going to bring about 20 bikes in here, but everybody felt the same way. We were going to get wet.
Yeah, and we're not going to get wet, that's for sure. All right, Gary, Dina, thank you very much, and good luck on your bike.
Thank you.
All right, let's go back to Kristen.
All right, thanks, Gene. Again, everyone, registration for the Channon Christian Memorial Ride starts at 10 o'clock Saturday morning. It will cost $20 for you. Kickstands go up at 1. We have all that information and much more on our website at WATE.com.